Michelin star chef Conrad Gallagher is looking for Ireland's next head chef. He began with 16 finalists and has already sent 2 home.
There's another hug now, Big Daddy.
God bless.
Who were not up to his higher than high standards. It's time for the next masterclass, and Conrad wants to test their butchering skills. The victim is an extra large chicken.
Okay, next task. One beautiful cock hen. I'm going to cut it into 8 pieces. There's a technique to cutting a chicken for sauté. Once the chicken's cut for sauté, there's many, many dishes you can make from it. First thing, what's that called? Now you see the way it's taken very little effort for me. You know why? Sharp knife number 1, and number 2.
Conrad cuts through the joints.
Next job. Skin. Both sides. Okay. Now watching. Watching.
Vegetarians, look away now.
Okay. I want to hear that bone cracking, okay? Taking the boning knife. Now, this little thing here is called the oyster. Okay? In around the oyster, they say this is the nicest part of the chicken, this little piece here, okay? Leg. Leg. Now, this is what would you call these two things?
Thigh and a thigh.
A drumstick and a thigh, okay? First job, watching. One straight cut. If you cut it in the wrong place, what's going to happen is the bone will splinter.
Sorry, chef. How do you know where to cut?
Watch me again. There's an actual little divide between this and this. So straight through, okay? So you get your knife and you look for it, okay? Next job, straight through here, separate the drumstick and the thigh. That goes there. I'm just going to push down the skin and remove some of the sinew. This will stop it from shrinking. I want it to look like that. Now, a big cock hen like this here will be full of flavour. There's only one problem with it: it has to be cooked really, really slow. All right, and that might give you the hint of the sort of dish we're going to cook for this. Okay, I'm going to break away the carcass now. Okay, this is lovely stuff for making stock. Okay. Okay, now watching. This is the center carcass. These are the 2 breasts. Okay, I run my knife up along the side, or the middle, I should say. Okay, just like that. Most important thing is I go right down along the bone, leaving as little waste as possible. All right. Now I got to go right down here and around the bone, and then straight through the little natural division, and I'll have a perfect breast like that.
Chef, are you going straight through the bone there, or is there
There's a little bit of a natural divide, but I don't want it left too bulky.
Conrad is also demonstrating that you can create a variety of value-for-money dishes from just one chicken.
All right? Yes, chef. Thank you. Examine, please. There's your bones. This is your second task, okay? Your third task will be making a dish made from this.
Okay.
Okay, all of you downstairs, you can take up your positions. Let's get ready.
Really, really not looking forward to this task at all now. We're just flicking things over, twisting over. You know, I say I'm going to be calling on him a lot now in this stage.
I'm a little bit worried, but I'm hoping I took in everything he said, and I'm hoping I'll be able to do it as well as I should be.
Yeah, we definitely will have a challenge, and we need the muscles.
Yeah.
To cut through them bones. But it's going to be a challenge, so bring it on.
With all the remaining 14 contestants in the one room, it's everyone for themselves.
This is a nice bit of art and craft of butchering, something that's, it's become quite lazy in the food business because people buy things already cut. Keith Floyd, one of the things he taught me maybe 20 years ago when I started doing TV was the importance of always butchering and prepping your own meat or fish. It's something I've carried with me for 20 years. Okay guys, we all excited?
Yes, chef.
You ready to go?
Yes, chef.
Just remember you've got 15 minutes 2 people will be eliminated after this task. Please start. You've got 15 minutes.
Kate is already struggling.
Let me come in for a second. Remember, there's a little natural divide here, okay? Straight through here. I think the boning of a chicken and cutting it for sautéing is a nice natural progression from the boning of the Dover sole. Now, it does take a wee bit more technique and takes a wee bit more skill. How are you doing?
I don't think I'm doing very well.
Oh, well, that's a matter of opinion.
I wanted to see was I doing it right.
All right, I think we'll just come in here. I'll take this off, right? All right. And I'll just do this here for you.
Others have their eyes not just on the prize money, but on finding a new career and maybe even running their own restaurant.
In the past, I was lead singer in a rock band, and I moved back to Ireland 3 years ago to be a dad, and I needed to find a new passion other than music, and food became that passion.
I came here to absolutely just cook my heart out. I've got my gran and my daddy looking at me from up there, and they're my great inspirations.
Conrad is not going to waste time deciding who goes home.
What I'll be looking for is the person who can get all the meat off the bone, can trim the leg around the oyster. The last thing you want to happen today is that half the meat is left in the chicken. Straight down. 5 minutes left. Who needs help?
David is not content with just cutting up the chicken.
Okay, over, just wash your hand quickly. First aid kit, someone. Chicken ready, chef. 3 minutes left, guys. Coming up. How you doing, buddy?
Chicken ready, chef.
30 seconds left, guys. Ready, chef.
Ready, chef?
Can everybody put their knives down and finish right now, please? Knives down. Stand by your stations, please.
It's all over, and Jennifer has decided that half a chicken is better than one.
Jennifer, what happened?
Disaster.
Okay, I've made my decision. Tough decision, but 2 people have to go. David, you cut your finger. I wrapped it up. I think I even tasted your blood. You're gonna have to do really, really well from here on in. But I need to send 2 people home. The first person I'm going to send home has to be you, Ashley.
Thank you, chef.
I give you the benefit of the doubt after the first one.
Thank you.
Thank you. Best of luck. Well done.
I kind of didn't know where to start, really. I was just kind of like, uh-oh. And like I got stuck into it straight away. Like I have no problem getting my hands dirty, and I got stuck into it straight away. But I think I called Chef once or twice over to come over and help me, and I think he knew straight away when he came over, right, she's in trouble, like.
She was ready to give up just after she wasn't able to cut the chicken. So she wanted to give up, and it wasn't working for me, you know. I need people with just real drive, you know. I gotta do it. I gotta do the chicken. I gotta get it done right. You struggled, Jennifer. You really did. Kate, you also battled. My decision is going to be you, Gary. I think you struggled with this task.
Yes, chef.
Can I shake your hand?
You can.
Thank you, Gary.
I had a fair idea I was going. I wasn't 100% certain when I started. I knew I was going to have a bit of difficulty. Got better, I got Conrad to help me, but it just never picked up after me. Bit of a falter in the middle.
He didn't have the maturity, I thought he was going to crumble. You know, he really battled with the Dover sole. He really battled, you know, with the boning of the chicken. You know, after today, it goes into a serious competitive competition. And I just felt that, you know, he was too giddy and he was too playful and he lacked focus. David. I know you can cook.
I can.
I know you can. I know you've got the drive. I know where you come from.
Oh, thank you. Still here.
I need to see improvement. Gareth,
Yes, chef.
you need to start taking this a lot more serious.
I am,
I don't
chef.
want a class clown, Gareth. I want the next head chef.
Yes, chef.
From here on, it's going to get difficult, okay?
Alright, that mistake.
I'm ruthless from here on in.
Yes, chef.
There's no point in being nice to me in the corridors.
Yes, chef.
You do the task, you do it properly, you're out. That's
Yes,
it.
chef.
Okay?
Yes, chef.
See you upstairs for the next task.
Yes, chef.
Coming up, dancing,
Dancing, come on! Oh!
flames,
Whoa!
and tears.
Next time, hopefully.